just started doing these. I've got to show you this, because this is really cool, the way that I've worked out how to do this. As you can see, I'm doing a few more lids. 3 guesses which gig I'm going to be going to next week. Oh, that'll get you thinking. Anyway, I am copying a sign here. Whoopsie daisy. Copying that. Okay, and I thought it's looking quite wishy-washy the way that all this is done. So I thought I'd try something a little bit different. It's a very quick method which will be refined later on. But basically, if you get your lid and you get the good old posca and you almost flood it with the colour, if you keep doing that, you get more of the paint coming out of the pen, and you literally get that flooded on dead quick. Well, you've got to be quick before it dries out, because what I noticed in the main picture on the album cover, I didn't guess what it is yet. What I've noticed is that the water, or not the water, but the colours are quite watery. So whilst that is still wet, if we look at that, the main colour that's next will be yellow, then we'll go orange, then red, then a little bit of blue. I'm going to leave that bit till later, but let's show you what I do. When I start using my paintbrush with the Posca pens, what I do is, again, I bounce them up and down on what I call my classy paint palette, which is really just the lid of a Posca pen box. So we get that there, get some water in the paint, check I'm the right way round, which I am, and we just go for it. God knows if we make a mistake, who cares? Just slap this paint on now and we'll get the rough shape of the number 8 coming round here. Now where the yellow goes stronger, what I'm thinking of doing is I'll leave it till it dries out a little bit, but you get the effect really nice. This painting by Vic Reeves, who he does more painting now than he does comedy, and I've not seen anything like this one before, actually. Right, so that's that one done. We need a bit of orange, so again I'm just going to tap some out on here. This is where the big thick pens come in useful, because I don't use them an awful lot, but just getting the paint out, and then we paint on top, and we start to get this really nice effect. It's almost like a marble effect going onto there and around here. Goes a bit lighter there, and then finally we'll do a bit of red. Well, I say finally, it's not finally. A bit of red. That's quite a bit stronger, so I might have to add some more to this later on. That's not too bad. So going around there. God, this is just like being back at school doing the demonstration videos. Talking away as we're doing it, but it really is a very quick method, and it's the best way I can show you how I do it. So we've got that there, a bit more red coming up around there. And like I say, the big trick is not to worry about what you're doing. We've then got, now this bit here, this blue bit really is just splodged on. So we'll just see if we can, probably a bit too much there. There we go. Just leave it like that, and like I say, I can work into it later on, but just to get this watery effect. Yeah, that'll do it. And then we'll leave that to dry, and we'll work into it later. So I'll do a little speed up video later on of finishing this off. Woohoo! Top banana. Don't know what this LP sounds like. We'll have to wait and see, won't we? But anyway, there we go. Ta-ta for now.